I want to create an email to send out to all of the prospects in my database that have at some point contacted me for like a home value report, and I've got them saved in my database as potential sellers. So the reason I want to contact them is because I have two families that are coming to town. One is a military family coming to NAS Whiting Field, and the other one is being transferred to Navy Federal, and they are both looking for homes in Pace and Milton. So this is a great opportunity for me to reach out to the prospects in my database and see if I can shake the tree and have anything fall out of it, meaning hopefully I'd love to get another listing. So I'm going to start by going here. I'm logged into my Realty Juggler account, and I'm going to click on the @mail symbol. So the first thing you need to do is you need to create what's called a mail form. So this is going to be the actual email that gets sent out. So you can see here I've got some other ones. So how you do that is you click on New Mail Form, and you can give it a name, a description. So we can call this one, this is just going to be for you. So nobody else is going to see what you call it. So I could call it Looking for a Seller for Two Families. And then whatever subject you want it to have. So if you leave this the way Realty Juggler has it set up, the prospect will get an email that says a quick note from and your name. So I want to change that to say something simple. I want it to be catchy where hopefully they open it up. So I'll say working with two families looking for a home in Pace or Milton. So if I leave the salutation the way it is here, it's going to automatically customize every single email that goes out, and it's going to put my prospect's name in there so it will appear to them like I've emailed them directly. And so in this part of the body here, I can type my message. So I could say, dear so-and-so, I'm working with family being transferred to Navy Federal, and they are looking for a home in Pace or Milton. Okay, so you get the point. I'm going to show you a finished version in just a second, but before I do that, I wanted to show you a couple of other things. So if you want, this weekend is when the clocks spring forward, so that would be a great little reminder to throw in there. So what you do is you insert an image, and you need to first basically upload that image into here. So you'll click on New Attachment, and then you will find that attachment. So I've got it saved right here, Spring Forward, and I would click upload. But I don't want to upload because I've already done this, so I actually, no, I don't want to do that. So I've already uploaded it, so I'm going to show you, once you've uploaded it, you'll see that it's saved in here. And so there is your image. If your image is ever too big, there is a very easy way for you to resize it, and it's called picresize.com. It's a free online program. You don't have to download anything. You basically just put your picture in here, browse, save it, you tell it to continue. And it gives you the options. Do you want to crop it? Do you want to rotate it? Or do you want to resize it? You can also do special effects, give it borders. Well, all I really want to do is resize it. So I want it to be 50% smaller. So I'm going to click here. I'm done. Resize my picture. And that simple. It gives it to me. You can view it. I want to save it onto my computer. Okay, so there it is. I've got it here. It's a little bit smaller, so I can save this. And actually, I don't love this version of Windows on my laptop because I don't like the photo program. But anyways, on your computer, the point is you can save it. It's a little bit smaller, and then you can attach it into your email so it's a little bit smaller. So now I want to take you to the one that I actually created. It'll be saved for you in here in the mail forms section, which you can see is right here. So this is the this is the template I actually created. So I said, "Dear so-and-so, I'm working with a military family being transferred to NAS Whiting Field, and they are looking for a home in Pacer, Milton. Between this price range, they would prefer a newer home in move-in ready condition. This family will be in town to look at homes on March 17 and 18. My second couple is being transferred for work to Navy Federal and is looking for a newer home in Pace or Milton up to $165,000. They love a split floor plan with a formal dining room and a den or office." So basically, I'm creating, these are real people. I'm not making this up. So this is letting my prospects know that I've got real buyers that could potentially be interested in their homes. I said the market has been extremely busy and my last two contracts were multiple offer situations. Inventory is low right now. Are you or anyone you know interested in selling? I created a short video with stats for February, and I put a link here. So I put a picture of, I said, also don't forget to change your clock Saturday night, and I attached an image, and the mail template will automatically put sincerely, and then it'll have your information. So before I go on, I want to say I would definitely suggest that you start making a simple YouTube video every month with the stats for the previous month. You can open up a free YouTube account and you can start uploading these videos every month. And it makes you look technologically savvy and it makes you the expert in real estate. It shows that you know that you're active, that you know stats and whatnot. So anyhow, now that this form is completed, I'm going to hit done. And so it's in here. So now I want to go to bulk email. And I just want to go back to the main area so you can kind of see how I get there. So I'll click on at mail, bulk email, and it automatically puts in a time of when it can send this message out. So this is fine for me. It'll send it out today at 10:30 a.m. I wanted to send it to all the prospects matching the show category, and the category over here is potential seller. So I wanted to include all emails in the selected records, and I wanted to use a custom template. And remember, we saved our templates over here, so this is where they're at. Looking for a seller. Oh, I think it's this one. Oh, actually, I don't know which one it is. I guess let's see. I can get, and before it sends it out, I would recommend you get a sample email sent to yourself so that you can make sure that it's the correct email. So I'm going to log into my email, and I should have it sitting in there. Okay, so there's the preview. Okay, so this is the one that I started to do. So I'm going to actually go back and make sure I delete. I have two of them, so I need to make sure I delete the one. Okay, so this one isn't the incomplete one, so we're going to delete this so I don't accidentally send out the wrong one. Okay, so I've got this one looking for seller in Pace Milton. Yep, that's my completed one. Great. So we're going to go back to bulk email, and we're going to select for this to go out to all the prospects matching the show category, all emails and selected records, custom template, and here it is. I'm going to send myself a sample email again just to make sure that it's the right template. And here it is. Okay, so see, this is how it'll show up. It'll customize with the prospect's name, Dear Ed, and the whole email, and then your salutation with your info at the very bottom. So that looks good to me. So I want it to go ahead and go out today at 10:30. It says it's going to send it to 266 out of the 353 people because 83 of them don't have an email address, 2 of them are duplicated, 1 of them asked to be removed from, they opted out, and another one is just a wrong email. So I'm going to go ahead and create email batch. It asks me, is it okay to create 266 emails? I tell it okay. And it starts creating the mail template that's going to go out. And that's it, you guys. It's that easy. So this is something super easy that you guys can start to do as well within your database.